guys, we are back, and this is now round 2. And I think Scott, you can start now, by the way. So go ahead. Yep. Round 2, we got one of the wild cards, which is AJ. People in the shop elected him to be in today because there was another wild card going to replace. It's meant to be me, but of course I have to do the commentary and sort out the tournament. So yeah, you can start. Go on. We start with Scott here, starting with his Gusto Speedroid deck and against AJ's Red Ice deck.
The Terratop pops out straight away.
Terratop, one of the best cards to open in Speedroids, obviously. Gusto Speedroids.
It's one of the best cards to open. Full stop, it's amazing.
In any deck, it's one of the best cards you can open.
Instant rank 3 is just absurd.
Yeah, even insta level 7, level 6, level 5, level...
With Red Eye Die,
yeah. with Red Eye Dice.
Yeah. We've seen Terratop used to great effect this week, you know, by Tam, obviously, in his DDDs, currently being used by Scott. I mean, it's very good. I'm surprised that we're not seeing Scott at level 42 today.
They'll be in later, don't worry.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
To answer your questions, we are from the UK, in Leicestershire. If you've not heard, we are the champions. So search Leicester and you'll probably see us winning the league.
You'll find Jamie.
Yeah, and Neonexus, I use Sony Vegas, so if you can get a hold of that, it's better than Movie Maker. Movie Maker's just there for like simple stuff, but for more stuff that you can play around with, Sony Vegas is the thing to go. Yeah. And it's very easy if you're a beginner even. How's Solemn Warning coming here for the Red Eyes egg?
The Black Stone of Legend.
Yeah, and I think Scott starts off with a Speedroid Taxenberg into the level 3, which is also Necrogarden in the graveyard.
What is that card? I've not seen it.
And that's a Totem Bird, which negates puzzle traps.
There you go. Just some.
1-1, yeah. Okay. Who's in your group?
Some of us did. Jam did. Scott did. Couple of other people did. I personally didn't. But yeah, no, a fair few of us went to Nationals this year. Just to give you a couple of updates on some scores as well. Matt and Ray ended up as 1-1 at the moment in round 1. Let's have a look at some other scores.
You're playing one of them. Oh, you're playing Ray, yeah? Ray game, Ray.
Was that Ray and Danny as well? Also
yeah, Ray and Danny 1-1. I think Danny's playing Raidraptors and Ray's playing Graydles.
Has Danny had any other games?
Yeah, I went. Did us lot? Yeah, we went Nationals.
I've just said that a couple of us did, but you did.
I went Nats. Scott right now in one of the games. He's went Nats. Bab, Finn, Demlock, Lewis.
Euros.
I'm going Euros as well. So if you guys go in there, meet you there, I guess. Yeah. Now Pilica's coming here to bring back a level 3 wind tuner. That means he can make sprees, and that sprees can fetch back a Speedroid, a Gusto from the raid.
If I can get the money together, I'd definitely.
Is that first damage to AJ? He's on 2-8.
I'm on 6.
No, did you solo him or something?
Yeah, I solo him.
Did you solo him? Oh no, you took the Totem Bird. Alright, so you're on...
He's on
2-8.
We're on another one of the tables, we have Matt versus Danny now, which could shape up into quite an interesting game.
Yep.
We'll keep you updated on that one as best we can.
Yep. So, AJ starts off this next turn here with the Dragon Shrine, which means you can dump a dragon if it's a vanilla monster. You can dump another dragon from your deck, so it's very good for deck thinning and maybe just grabbing resources from your deck.
Red Eye's, of course, one of those decks that's just kept on growing these past couple of sets.
It's getting even more support, some excellent support. Next couple of sets, which we're looking forward to, of course.
Really interesting to see how it turns. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, Red Eyes, very interesting deck.
Decides to shuffle back the Red Eyes Vanilla Monster in the grave by using Egg to fetch back the Red Eyes Egg from his grave to his hand. Now keep in mind the effects of the Egg is only once per turn, hard once per turn, so both effects are once per turn in the same instant, so you can't use it to summon a Red Ice from his deck this turn, maybe next turn, but this time he decides to set a card.
I think it might be fair actually to say that Scott could end up being a dark horse in this. He seems to be very confident.
Yeah, he's been doing consistently with the Gusto Speedroid decks.
And a Compulse.
And a Compulse cling the face out monster, which could be a floater, so that clears it. So that's potential, that's just lethal damage, so that's 1-0 to Scott, very quick game.
Also, it could cause problems for a lot of people's Speedroid Gusto.
Yep. I mean, opening Terratops is what you want though with a deck. It's so important.
As soon as you see that play one, you know he's in a good place.
And he summoned Totem Bird there. If you don't know what Totem Bird does, is you need 2 win monsters level 3, XYZ monster. It was out in the same set as Drake Sack.
Yep.
And if you're running activation spells and trap, you can detach 2 to negate a spell and trap by, and it loses 300 and it's got no material. So I think in that game it helped out because it stopped one of AJ's spells and trap from going off by negating.
AJ having a quick refreshment break there as well.
With the Haribo minions you can have there. Give us some.
So today Scrub League is coming to you sponsored by Haribo Minions. They're delicious.
And Riot Game.
and
Riot Game.
that fabulous hat. That fabulous hat.
He's wearing a Timo hat.
They see Ross. Oh, that's now given a global TV.
Right, so game 2 starting here as we chew our Haribos.
Oh,
That's nice.
that was sour. In a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned this to one of my family members. He's a massive sports fan and he loves commentary.
Opens starts up again.
Oh, well, how are you going to compete with that?
It's that free.
How are you going to compete with that?
It's live here in the UK. We're in Leicestershire.
We're live.
Yeah, in our locals.
We're live. I don't believe you. Yeah, I mentioned this to my dad. And we talked about old commentator styles, like, golf versus cricket versus darts and all that. There have been some great commentators in the world. Sid Waddell, Peter Alex, all of that. I hope I can live up to their.
I hate commentators on ITV.
Oh, football. Oh, God,
They're so biased.
Yeah, and not just that, they're awful as well. Like, when he squirts the ball forward.
Yeah, and if there's a foul,
great.
And it doesn't look like a foul, but they say it's a foul because England's playing, and it's against England. I'm like, seriously, how biased can you be?
Yeah. No, I prefer Five Live. Five
Lives. I like the one where there's a talk show where they complain about stuff.
If I could get
Hey California, you're right.
If I could get
That's
Live
quite
commentary
synced
up with TV, I would. I just wouldn't bother with any other commentary.
Really?
Yeah. If I could sync it up, I'd just do that. California.
I think if this like AJ Open a bit better this time. Scott opens exactly the same hand, but no back row. He sets up monster.
And he's set the
Yeah,
Totem Bird
he
again.
gets Totem Bird out, but this time AJ opens the egg, which summons red eyes from the deck, and he equips the equip spell, the equip monster, which boosts his attack by 600. So he goes to 3k, right? Yeah. So he takes 1100.
Ooh.
That clears the Totem Bird, which is nice for AJ. And don't forget the equip monster. If he goes to the graveyard, he gets to search his deck for any red eyes, red eye spell trap, I believe.
So.
California's quite fun. It's like,
quite fun. It's like 8 hours time difference.
in terms of time zone, it's like 6 in the morning or something, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's about 6 in the morning.
So it's nice for you guys to tune in that early.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I said we had someone up till 3 in the morning yesterday from Australia. We've had someone tune in today at 6 in the morning in California. Jesus Christ, Jam.
Sorry if that's
like we're
keeping you awake for too long. Summons the Wyvern to banish it for red MD. That's really good. Summons the stone. And tribute stone as well. It's from hand or grave. Yeah. It's secret effect of this.
Super banters.
Dynasty can summon from hand as well, right?
Ooh, and he puts another one on the board.
Puts another one at the red ice.
608, yeah.
Every time I use these, I already have the blue layer in hand. And they're like, wait, someone's from hand. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Secret effect. How do people not know that?
Overlays the 2 red ice into a rank 7.
Is it Big Rich there?
Oh yes, Rich.
Local legend.
Now that the red eyes, there's like the little wyvern thing on it. He gets to search his red eyes. His deck was a red eyes.
This could be serious problems here.
Definitely not.
Did you guys finish your game? Okay,
yeah, man. Red Eyes.
Yeah, one of you's playing Joe.
Yeah, AJ, you're getting some fans on the stream, man. Everyone's loving the Red Eyes.
People love the Red Eyes, mate. He's got a good board right now, and he's got the Red Eyes fusion in hand.
He's got a very good board right now. This
could
cause serious problems.
No, but I have to.
Serious problems. Oh, and we have Challenger Joe returning.
So, since he activates Eagle's effect in the grave, that means that he takes 500 damage. So he goes down 6400 because of the Red Eyes player metal. Yeah, the flare dragon. So Pendulum's gonna activate now.
And now obviously the flare metal is going to start taking effect. If he keeps activating things, this could be a very quick game.
Yeah, because he's now losing a lot of life points here. It's going to trickle down to. When
I said that's what was such a threat about Tom's deck potentially. Is the fact if he puts those 2 flare on the board, Jesus, you're never going to win anything.
Scott decides to use the Speedroid Battle Plan Necrogon. I forgot what it's called. It's called Tri-Eye Die, and that stops one of the attacks which is from the random declaring the Pilica. He flips Goldo here to synchro into a level 6, and that is a Freeze coming in. And Freeze can now grab back one of the cards in his grave, but that means he takes 500 damage.
Okay. Just an update on the other tables. We've got 1-0 to Danny. 1-0 to Danny so far.
Nice to Danny.
That'll be interesting.
He's one of the favourites as well to win today. So, how much is he taking? So you take 500 as well.
I'm not going to rule Scott out of this one. I mean, I said
it's just Gusto OTK.
Yeah, I said in the first game that I think it'll be between Danny and Lewis. I'm going to add Scott to that list.
Yeah, and the Freeze here is dealing damage to AJ because he's taking damage from it basically.
Yeah.
So we'll count it at the end, which is a lot of damage because the little bird, the eagle and the Falcos and stuff, they have really low attack. And of course, Flare Metal has really high attack.
Yeah.
And I believe that is probably game, since AJ will take all the damage here from the little birds, and as well as additionally Freeze 800 from that. So that's a lot of damage. And the burn damage from Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon is not enough for game. And that is 2-0 to Scott. Very nice.
Well done, Scott.
Well done to him. Two very quick games, and of course, I think during those games, opening Terratops was quite big.
So Scott
You let him keep the.
Scott now goes up to 3 points, I believe, and that's a very
So
strong
that is 2-0 to Scott. Unfortunately, our Red Eyes guy didn't manage to upset anyone so far.
But-
Maybe next game you'll upset somebody.
You can see the problems he was causing.
Yeah, you wait. When you get the new support, definitely. Yeah.
But as I said, it's still going quite well. You were causing problems putting that flare on the board. Jesus, I just thought.
Yeah, that was
If I didn't have a life point, I couldn't freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's round 2. We'll be look forward to starting the next round again, maybe in a couple of minutes. So we'll take another short break here, as we set up the next game. So see you guys again in 5 or so.